up with
Okay,
BC.
MP, let's turn it around right here.
Just trying to keep up my just playing games. It's a LaMelo build. Low keep it fun. First and only character on PC. Yo, I think I don't only other play like my team.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the point.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Now here's MP. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Minnesota. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Butler, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margin.
Oh, hold up, let me. Oh my god. Yeah. Huh. There you go. That's sick. That's sick. Thought you already had one. Another one. Can't go wrong. Grandpa showing me his new chain. I should probably go multi-stream chat. Alright. Type of shit.
It's really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season. 2004 BA. That's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more from this group going forward.
Outside heel. A good-looking shot from the wing.
The control Hield has over his shot in all conditions and circumstances, pretty incredible.
From deep, MP. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Outside Kuminga. Fires the 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Kuminga.
This is how competitive Curry is. You got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
And the shot goes in. MP's got 9 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. outside heel. Pass to Curry. There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. And that one drops. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
From deep, MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Butler passes to Looney. Curry against MP. Shakes him. That won't go either for Curry. The Timberwolves lead by 5. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Here's Curry, following the score by Minnesota. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And the new group getting ready for the Warriors.
Upset.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Edwards. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Edwards, a pass to MP. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from 14. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Jackson Davis, and Hield is subbed in for Moody. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Gobert's checked in.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside, Green. Back to Curry from downtown, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 19 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. And it's Hield missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
MP, the pass to Gobert. MP outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Curry against MP. 11 feet out. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
MP scanning the floor. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like...
All right, man. That's how you feeling? Oh, yeah, we chilling. We up.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Oh, yeah, we're about to do them dead.
A look
bro.
here now at
We're about to lose 2 in a
Minnesota.
row.
You know, Halloween was a long
Lost
time
them,
ago,
man.
but
No,
this
lost
team
them
is still the
last night on some
scariest
dumb
group
shit.
in the
Literally
league.
wasn't even paying
Their
attention to
strike.
the score, just fucking around.
And that's it for halftime.
Sold the bag. Literally sold the bag. They had an undefeated record. Nope. Nope.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on it. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
So for Minnesota right now, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's MP in at the point.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Oh, MP with
Get
the
the fuck
hammer.
out of here, boy.
And he just
that Draymond?
driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's
Fucking
terribly
Draymond.
demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming,
him back
and
up.
that they may not have an answer for
me
it.
out. Come on, Ball me. Keep going. Keep running, boy. Keep running. Oh my God.
Outside Edwards. From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, BA, I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value utility guy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
I can do everything.
Randall finds Edwards. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Curry from deep three-point land. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 13. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3.
Stay on me.
MP's got 30.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic.
Step back,
Just a
boy.
brilliant game.
Kuminga with a screen on Edwards. Outside Curry. 4-3. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
On the wing, MP. From the arc. No luck on that one. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Outside Butler.
I see how it is.
Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Clark with Minnesota being a major player in the West now. Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, BA. That's the name of their fan base. And yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
And the Warriors make some change.
Of course, they accept that for that shit.
Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. MP, the pass to Reed. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Minnesota basketball.
And they call an illegal screen here.
They're actually starting a new trend, which isn't ideal when it comes to turnovers. It's really becoming problematic.
Warriors trail by 14. Curry looking it over. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And here's Podziemski. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Jackson Davis off target from three-point range. The Timberwolves lead by 14. Here's Dillingham. Back to MP. Screen by MP. Lets it go from 11. Dillingham, no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. The 3 sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 34.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Curry against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Butler's checked in for Moody. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside McDaniels, just 5 to shoot. Reed to screen on Looney. 16 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
McDaniel saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
Pass to Looney. Here's Curry. Offensive rebound. Looney finds Butler. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP outside. Launches it. He buries it from 3. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Outside Butler. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Butler. Can they get it? Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. And Kuminga throws it down.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Timberwolves.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by MP. And the Timberwolves lead by 19. Heel to the ball. Pass to Looney. Outside Kuminga. Now Curry. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What a terrific move that is. Curry's got 36 points. Here's MP. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Fuck no.
Hits the trifecta.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA. Brought to
Huh?
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
I played 1 hour. Yo, what up?
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
What up, though? Next game. Next game. I go fuck them. Golden State again. Shit.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Oh.
I don't know if you can hear me. Like, I played 1 hour. Let me know if you hear me well.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose. Well, live coverage of the... Now Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Minnesota. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Golden State, 6 games out.
And I think for Minnesota, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's MP in at the point. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
And Butler just has it all. Likes catching the D by surprise with that silky smooth floater.
Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 5 points so far.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Butler kicks to Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter, and it's good for 2.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Hield outside. Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got his second bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Hey, what do you have to say?
Their team's main focus tonight? Well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Hield from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to MP. It's Edwards on the wing. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Clock at 6. Tries from 10. And off the front iron, and in it goes. MP's got 11 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Back to Curry. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Timberwolves passing it around. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Hield kicks to Butler. And the Warriors miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
With the step back. MP passes to Reed. Oh, here's Edwards, covered by Hield. MP, that's for 2. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Hield. Butler, a screen on Edwards. Hield can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, great ball movement there.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Different look here for the Warriors. called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Warriors, Dixie.
Out left to the wing, Looney finds Podziemski. Here's Curry. From outside the arc, Curry! Oh, what else is new?
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got MP. Reed is out there with Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Dillingham in at the shooting guard position. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Here's MP. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
It started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Edwards passes to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 16.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. So it's the Warriors now. Following the three-pointer by MP. Curry can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Shot clock at 6. And the jumper falls for him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Kuminga finds Curry. A three ball. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Moody. And so MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points. Another miss by MP. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Minnesota leading by 6. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Up top, Moody. Edwards defending. Curry on the wing. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And now it's just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And moving on to the Timberwolves now, they're in the midst of a close game.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. it's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do.
But nobody gives a fuck.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Some kind of shooting into backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Shoots over Curry. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Edwards got 7.
Man, that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Reed against Green. And a deep 3 from Curry. No good. That would have tied it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to McDaniels. The 3 from MP. Green with the rebound.
I don't know how I'm not making this.
Warriors trail by 3. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Hield kicks to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Jonathan.
I'm about to come back. We're about to be down. 2K. Like, what are we doing? Why are we down?
Timberwolves trail by 4. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. MP out there with Conley, and it's Reed in at the 5 down low. Got a piece of it, and stolen by MP. By himself, and the dunk by MP.
Showing a little two-way game. MP, that's big time.
Here's Podziemski, covered by MP.
Oh my God.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Offensive rebound.
Oh my God.
Here's Podziemski. That 3 off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Read the pass to Conley. MP outside. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by MP. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Pass to Podziemski. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Podziemski's got 11 in the second half. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that'll be the fourth of this 5-game homestand. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in, and with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Edwards dishes to Gobert. The three from MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Butler finds Jackson Davis. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Pass to McDaniels, and here's Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's MP, and MP attacks the rim.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
The Warriors trail.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Healed outside. Outside, Green. Off target from outside. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. MP outside. Right through contact. MP.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Not fucking lose it.
And Butler, here we go.
Great defense.
Over to the left wing.
God.
Jackson Davis. And it's off from three-point range. MP kicks to Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP. A three-pointer off the mark.
Sell it.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Butler. Jackson Davis with it. There's the pick.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And we got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, and now Minnesota on the fast break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Fouled by McDaniels. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Edwards, and that's an intentional foul.
Hield. First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Timeout called the Warriors. 26 seconds left in the game.
For your Warriors.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Butler passes to Curry. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
From Jimmy Butler.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. They kick it out to Green. From past the arc, knocks down the trifecta. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a 10-point
all the way down to 2,
and that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Olney.
Like, fuck are we doing?
That's what I'm talking about.
Thunder's 9. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm probably gonna come back, play something else. I don't know what quite yet.